This looks delicious. Thank you for making this delicious meal.
Thanks, Ed.
Would you like some wine?
Yes, please.
Here you go, honey.
Thanks, Ed. You like some potatoes?
Yes, honey, I would love some potatoes.
How about a tomato from the garden?
Go. Love one of those tomatoes. How was your day today?
I went to Maribel's house and saw the new couch that she and Mike got.
That's nice, honey. Was it comfortable?
Yeah, it was.
Excellent.
How was your day, Ed?
Well, I'm really doing great at work, hon. My boss is very pleased with me because I'm meeting my quotas and I am hitting all of the sales marks that I'm supposed to be hitting. So, it's wonderful. I'm doing great. So nice to have a meal with you, honey.
Thanks, Ed. Likewise. It's supposed to rain this weekend.
Maybe we can curl up with a movie together.
Maybe.
Maybe we should just go out in the rain, enjoy the rain. Go out for a hike in the rain like we did back on our honeymoon. Remember that, honey, when we really enjoyed nature together on our honeymoon?
Yes, I'll remember. I've lost my appetite.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's clean up together, hon.
If you want to. Free. Caution. Take at your own risk. Glasses. I'm definitely taking these home. Let's see what these puppies can do.
Welcome to Epic VR Golf. Pick your avatar.
I'm gonna pick that one.
Excellent choice.
Hey, honey, I'm home. Hey. Honey, what are you doing?
Ed, you're never gonna believe it. I found these when I was on my walk today. These are amazing glasses, Ed. It's incredible. I get to pick an avatar. It's like me, but better. I'm young. I just look amazing, Ed. There's a whole world in here, Ed. I want to go golfing this game. It's virtual reality, Ed. Can you believe they were giving these away for free?
Wow, honey. Oh my goodness. Put them on and you're like in a whole different world.
Yeah. You want to try it? It's amazing, Ed.
I'm a little nervous.
Well, don't be nervous, Ed. It's like a better life.
But I love our life. I like real stuff.
But Ed, this is so much more exciting than our real life. You can be anything you want. You can be the best version of yourself with no flaws. And you can do whatever you want in this game.
But honey, I really love you just the way you are.
But I don't, Ed. Just try it.
I don't know, honey.
You want to do stuff together? Well, this is something we can do together, Ed.
All right, I'll try them out, honey. Just for you, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Ed.
Okay, sweetie.
Pick your avatar.
Pick an avatar, or you can pick yourself. I just want to pick myself, honey. I like how I am. I don't need to be better.
But Ed, it's the game. If you pick yourself, that's so boring. Don't you want to be the better version of you?
I don't know, honey. I feel like this could be dangerous. It's kind of making me a little bit sick. I don't know about these. I'm not sure, Margie. I gotta do some stuff for work, alright?
Okay, Ed.
Be careful with those, Margie. Okay? I'm not sure about that. Love you, honey.
Love you, Ed.
Maybe we'll go for that walk later in the rain.
Okay. Sure, Ed.
Alright.
It's a good caddy for my golf game. I'll pick that.
Excellent choice. You chose Bo as your caddy.
I'm Bo. Nice to meet you, Marge.
Honey, are you gonna eat with me?
I'm playing the game, Ed. I'm about to tee off.
Honey, we can't even eat dinner together anymore. You haven't been cooking in weeks. These VR glasses. I'm gonna make an appointment for a therapist. We need help. I think you're addicted to VR.
Ed, I don't want to go to I don't need a therapist. Because I'm having some fun in VR, I have to go to therapy?
Honey, you're teeing off all the time. You don't even want to enjoy the real world anymore. Yes, honey, we are definitely going to a therapist, okay? I made an appointment.
Fine, Ed. But if she doesn't say that I have to stop VR, then I'm not stopping VR.
Honey, just give it a try for me, okay?
We'll go to the therapist.
Thank you, honey.
Sure, Ed.
Love you, honey. I just want to go back to the way things used to be. I think this therapy will really help us.
What brings you here to therapy?
We're here today because Margie is addicted to VR.
I'm not addicted to VR.
She's constantly doing VR. She's not showering, not making dinner anymore.
Well, what are you getting out of VR? It's really fun. It's way more fun than my regular life. I'm young in VR. Perfect.
I just want to have my wife Margie back in normal form. I love her wrinkles. I love how she is now. I don't want her to be 20 years old and with no flaws or imperfections. I love her flaws and imperfections. I just want to do things in nature, in real life, because I don't like VR.
Did you try VR with Margie?
I did try it out because I was trying to compromise and do something that Margie is now enjoying, but it made me feel sick. Literally, I felt nauseous, like I've been on a roller coaster ride.
If didn't even try it hard enough. He tried it one time, and he picked himself. He didn't even pick the better avatar.
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with me? My gray hair and my gray mustache and my wrinkles. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly normal. It's the way life goes.
So boring, Ed.
It's real, Margie.
Margie, how about taking a VR break for a little bit? I don't like that Ed is making me stop VR. It's my life and it is what I want to do. And I should be able to do whatever I want to do, and he shouldn't be able to tell me that I can't. We don't want to do the same things, I guess.
Margie, what are you even doing in there all day?
I'm golfing. Beau and I have a lot to do.
Beau? Who is Beau?
He's the caddy. The golf caddy.
Forget about your old life, Marge. We got a lot in common, you and me. You're a babe. I love hanging out with you, Marge. We have so much fun on this course, Marge. Nothing compares to this.
I just want my wife back.
When is this session over? Because I have to go tee off. Beau's waiting for me. I'm gonna tee off.
Do you see this? She's addicted to VR. She's obsessed with it.
Ed, I have a VR support group for you. I think it could really help you, Ed.
Yes.
There's a meeting tomorrow. I'll give you the deets.
My name's Ed. My wife Margie is addicted to VR. I don't like it. I like real life. To be in a real park with real birds chirping. I'm just an old-fashioned kind of guy, I guess. I just miss my Margie. She used to enjoy the real world. But now she's always playing golf with gorgeous young caddy named Beau. He's probably like 20. He has no flaws, no wrinkles. Probably the body of God. Because it's fake. He looks perfect. I just don't know what to do about it.
I'm Jennifer. My husband, he's addicted to VR. My favorite thing to do is just explore this beautiful country we live in.
Hey everybody, my name's Cash. I was a VR addict. Yeah, it nearly destroyed me. That VR AI highway is a road to hell. Terror. People think they're getting out of their miserable lives to find something better on the other side. But they're wrong. They're dead wrong. They are going to end up shells of themselves. Because that's exactly what happened to me. I almost died down the VR road. Yeah. Thanks for having me in your group. Really appreciate it. It's great to meet you.
I'm really glad you're here, Cash.
Thank you so much.
Did you lose everything?
I lost it all. I lost my girlfriend. I lost my apartment. I was living in my car. I checked out. I just decided I wanted that life. The VR life. It was empty. Empty road to nowhere. What's the hardest part? Sometimes I miss my avatar. Because he was my best self, And then you have to give it up. Become the real you again in the world. And it is hard reacclimating to society. It's layered, guys.
Wow. The real you is even better than that avatar. That avatar doesn't have a heart and a soul.
You're right. And you know what On most days, I really feel grateful to be back in my real life. Most days. Sometimes you slip into the dark days. You're like, oh man, that life in the VR world was anything you wanted it to be. And now you gotta do the regular stuff. You're grateful at the same time because you're not trapped in VR.
So much beauty in the real world, and you can feel it and touch it for real with your physical body and your physical senses. It's all part of the human experience.
What I love now, smelling things. When I was in VR, you don't smell stuff. People never talk about that.
You couldn't smell this delicious coffee or taste it in VR. To being real.
To being real.
Jennifer, I'm really sorry about your husband. Would you like to go for a hike with me sometime?
I would love to.
Great.
Bo, you're so funny. Love you, Marge. Cheers.
Gotta talk to you, Margie. Can't take it anymore with the VR, and I met someone else. And she wants to enjoy the world and nature in real life, Margie. And I'm really sorry I'm leaving you, Margie.
Okay, Ed. I have to meet Bo. See you later, Ed.
Hi, Margie. Jennifer, I'm so glad we met.
Me too, Ed.
You know what? VR ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me. I never would have met you. I'm so glad that I can be real with a real woman.
And I'm so glad.
The Chicks of Quantum Comedy, thank you for playing. Please remember to like and subscribe.